And welcome back, everyone. Understanding your freight as a truck driver. And I tell you, before we get into this, I want to take it back to memory lane. Do you remember when Fred and Wilma would go out on their daily trips and Fred would pick up his car and he'd get a running start to get down the road so they had positive momentum? Well, if you're a truck driver, you're the same way. But say if you're picking your car up and running down the road, your truck's up, you actually have to stop and get your momentum right there in the trip planning, reaching daily goals, and also right here in understanding your freight. Now, I want to share something with you when it comes to understanding your freight. Do you know a lot of trucking companies, along with authority holders, their insurance companies pay out numerous amounts of cargo claims that are really not necessary. And when it comes to a cargo claim, I put that in the same category as a traffic accident. They all can be avoided, but it all starts with you slowing yourself down and humbling yourself and say, hey, before I haul this load, I have to understand what I'm hauling, understand the factors, the hazards, and the principles, and make sure that when you deliver it safely and efficiently, so it's not cost you, your company, any money. You know, understanding your freight is half the battle of being a successful trucker. And a lot of truck drivers take this step for granted. It's a very important key step of your success. So do not take this for granted. Understand the freight you're hauling. And the best way to do that is you really have to start opening your resources and understand the produces that are out there, the dry goods that are out there, the steels that are out there. Because the more you understand this, the more it's going to give you a positive, proactive level of decision making. And it's also going to help you grow your success as being a trucker. And if you ever want to have your own authority, well, the more you understand about your commodities when it's time for you booking your own loads, you're going to be that far ahead of the game, because when you're talking about the loads and that broker's trying to get over on you, he or she will not be able to get over on you, because you're going to know your information, because you have a good understanding of your freight. It's part of the key success of you being a trucker. And not only that, when it comes to this next step of being a captain in the rig, whatever time that we stop in these first three steps, your trip planning, your goals, and right here understanding your freight, it's going to give you all the information you're going to have in hand. And whatever information you have in hand is going to reflect off decisions that you make off the time you put in these first three steps. So that's you. That's you and Wilma going down the road, or you and Fred, how you want to look at it, whether you're a female or male. The thing is, the more you start evaluating yourself on a scale of 1 to 10, safety and efficiency, right here, and your freight, making sure everything you haul is safely and efficiently secured, and making sure that you are doing it with integrity and leadership. So that's how we do it, by evaluating yourself. And I will see you next door as a captain of the rig. You guys drive safe.